Hello guys, I'm going to show you some plays you can make in apartments on Inferno A site. I think these plays are pretty uncommon and underrated, so I suggest you try them out. I am sure you will have a lot of success rate with these utilities or plays or whatever you want to call them. So the first one is a very aggressive one. You can both do this one on a force round, like by 5-7 armor and a molotov. So what you do is just this, and then you run down like this. I shift as soon as I hit the bottom of these stairs. If I don't take any contact, I would just keep shifting forward. You can both do this on buy rounds and force rounds, as I just said. The reason why we do the molotov, is because if someone is a terrorist second match, he hears this molo, and he thinks that he will get all of this control free. I've killed people with knives out because they are so certain that you molo in apps because of this fake molo. And even if they have their AK out or whatever gun they have, they will not be like full focused on holding their crosshair and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's the first play. The second play I want to show you is this molotov. You go into this corner and then you just aim at this square right here. And you right click like this. This molotov, it kind of looks like you moloed in apps, and it will also give the sound cue again for the terrorist that you moloed in house. But what you can do with this molotov is you can peek in front of it like this, and you will not take any damage. It's impossible to take damage from this molotov. So you can peek in front of it. I've seen people again with knives out or like standing here lining smokes up or stuff like that. What I would recommend doing with this play is using your smoke in apps before you do this play. This way, if you die in apps, you're not going to give them your smoke. So what I do is either I can like jiggle like this, and then when I spot one, I just smoke like this and hold smoke or something like that. Or you can like do a one-way in-house, like, yeah, you can do like whatever. I don't know. There's a lot of one-ways you can do here. This one, or you can, yeah, you know, there's a lot of one-way smokes you can do in apps. And then you can fall back if you don't see anyone in the smokes. You can also do this smoke, actually. I'm going to show you as soon as this one fades. I think this one way is pretty strong. Just go line this door up with this door with this thing right here. You just put your back into this wall and you just press A until it is lined up like this, and then you just aim right here and it will be a one-way smoke. This one-way smoke, a lot of players knows it, but it's like a very good way to hold apps, because if people sees it, they're just not gonna peek. And if you have a nade or something like that, as soon as the smoke fades, you can just nade and fall back, because they will not peek. They will stand here and wait until the smoke fades, and then they will peek afterwards. But I mean, this is just one way you can hold apps, like the first 30 seconds of the round and something like that. Then you can fall back, do this molo, and they will see this molo, and then they will do whatever they want. And then you can take advantage and peek in front of the smoke. Or the molotov, sorry. The last thing I'm going to show you is this one way. You look at this right corner of the light switch a little bit further up, and you just right click. I would recommend you use your molotov before using this smoke. So like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's not that important. It's just if you die in apps, it's not good if you give enemy the molotov. So go in this corner and you right click like this, and then you just go forward into this wall. This wall and this smoke is what helps you giving it the one way. When the T's are peeking, they see the smoke and they will not be ready for you to stand in this corner, even if they know it's a one way. It's very hard to spot someone in here. I've seen people just listen to the smoke and then they just clear boiler because they think, okay, no one is apps, they just smoked it. Yeah, so it's just it's some really strong utility plays, guys. And as I already said a few times, if you're going to not this fast play, but the 2 other plays. If you're going to use this one-way smoke, I recommend you use your molotov first. If you're going to use this play with this molotov, I would recommend that you smoke first. It doesn't matter if you just smoke it off, if you use one of the one-ways that I shown you, or whatever you're going to do. Just make sure to use the opposite nade than the one that you want to use that round. This way you are going to it's going to fake a lot more, because it makes a lot of sense. After you molotov, you fall back and you smoke. That makes a lot of sense. And if you smoke and then it fades and then you fall back and then you wait a few seconds and then you use the molotov, it makes a lot of sense in the enemy head or whatever. I think you should just try these plays out, guys. I think you will have a lot of success with them. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and make sure to check out my other videos right here. And make sure to subscribe and check me out on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching.